Just one day after revealing through a tweet that she was leaving the Stage Performers Union Actors Equity Association, Patti LuPone opened up about her decision. The 73-year-old three-time Tony Award winner tweeted on Monday, "Quite a week on Broadway, seeing my name being bandied about. Gave up my equity card, no longer part of that circus. Figure it out." She clarified in a Deadline interview on Monday that she resigned from IA in July after finishing her run on Company, though she also added more in another interview with People where she called the IA, "the worst union. They accepted my resignation and told me that if I ever wanted to rejoin, it'd have to be approved," LuPone said. "And it's the perfect reason I withdrew from Equity. 50 years to this year. I've been a card-carrying member of Equity, and they don't know who I am basically," the theater legend continued. "They just said, 'Fine, but if you want to rejoin, we're going to have to approve you,'" LuPone added. While she seemingly left the union in July, she announced it publicly on Twitter Monday, after her name was mentioned online after an unfortunate incident on Broadway. Hadestown star Lillias White interrupted the show to reprimand a viewer for what the actor believed was an illegal recording device, but was really a captioning device for an audience member who was hearing impaired. LuPone's name was mentioned because she has twice interrupted Broadway performances to chastise audience members for their use of cameras or phones. In 2009, she stopped her performance during Gypsy to put someone in the audience on blast for using a camera flash while she was performing. 6 years later in 2015 she paused a performance of Shows for Days to confiscate an audience member's phone. When a phone goes off or when a LED screen can be seen in the dark, it ruins the experience for everyone else, the majority of the audience at that performance and the actors on stage, she said in a statement after the incident. "I am so defeated by this issue that I seriously question whether I want to work on stage anymore," LuPone added at the time. LuPone added she left IA because, "They're just not good. And I just didn't want to give them any more money. I just thought, this is ridiculous. And I don't know when I'm going to be back on stage," she adds. "But then the best kept secret is that you can perform without being a member of Equity. Nobody knows that, so I don't use their services. So, I'm not a member of Equity anymore," she clarified. She'll next be seen in The School for Good and Evil, debuting October 19 on Netflix, and she also stars in the New York City-themed 11th season of FX's American Horror Story, also debuting October 19.